our seminary, our major chapel was St. Martin's of Tours Chapel. And I don't know anything about St. Martin of Tours, but there is a beautiful painting of a man on a horse, a soldier on a horse, giving his military cloak to a poor man next to him. And of course, I figured it out. It was St. Martin of Tours. St. Martin was a Roman soldier who, the story goes, he never confirmed it. This was in the 300s. He gave half his cloak, military cloak, to a poor man. And then later that night had a vision in a dream of Jesus saying, St. Martin, or Martin, gave me his cloak. And so the gospel today is played out, that if you see a stranger and welcomed him naked and clothed him, you have done it for Jesus Christ. And such is the case for those who we remember today as well, our veterans, of which St. Martin was one, but those in our country who have fought. And you think of our wars, whatever we think of them politically, and we all have thoughts on that. But for the most part, our fighting has gone to places where we haven't asked for anything, land, in return. The veterans get nothing physically from their service. They're doing it out of the love for their brothers and sisters, for love of this country. You know, I think of World War II and all the veterans that I hear that have had the chance to go to France and to go to see the places where they all landed upon the shore and the cemetery there. And that's land that France gave to the United States. I think it's the only land that the United States has won from that conflict. And it's the land to bury our dead. And so, brothers and sisters, as we remember St. Martin, who gave of himself to somebody who he did not know, our veterans did the same thing. They gave of themselves, many their lives, and many, as we know, who suffer from the effects of war in their own lives and continue to do so because of love for someone that they do not know. And so in doing so, they imitate St. Martin and, of course, our Savior. And so we thank them for their service. And we ask that they all be in our heavenly kingdom and we be reunited with them one day, that we may too selflessly give of ourselves to others without asking for anything in return. Please stand.